Alright, I am back. And ready to hopefully finish this dungeon. I don't know. Get one step closer to being done with this game. It'd be quite nice. Right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's couple you guys. Let's deal with you. Oh, the bow. It's so nice to have an actual weapon. I think I'll just head across real quick, just in case. I still don't quite know where they want me to go. Okay, this is gonna take me to a bird statue. That's gonna take me there. The sacred flame is in there. What? I missed a chest. Whatever, I don't care about the chests. I'm not super worried about that. We going in? No. Okay, so you're already spewing lava. That thing down there. Get both of them. I imagine this will get me the gate opened up. What is... Clicking the right stick to do that? Fuck. Eh, so busy. Burning the midnight oil, looking for loot. Okay. Who the fuck is Platts? Why am I being introduced to him right now? Gonna be forced to see him from the front. He's gonna run away. And now he traps me in here with him? What is this camera angle? Are you serious, game? Eh, a green monster. I can't believe they're following us down here now. Guess I can have some fun with him for now, though. You're on magma turf now, fiend. You may be scary, but as long as the way ahead of me is clear, you'll never catch me. That was... What? No, you got me. Go on then, you monster. Boil me, bake me, do your worst. Huh? I know those gloves. Ain't those from my brother's secret collection? Yes. What? You know my brother. Ah, you're all green. I thought you were a monster. Hey, don't get all angry. I thought you were one of them. Sorry, guy. Let me give you something good to make up for it. Hang on there a sec. Are we gonna use the same animations? Beautiful reuse. Literally the same setup. Here you go. You know, some monsters seem to be looking for something on those cliffs ahead of us. You heading that way too, guy? You take care out there. Don't want to see you get skewered or nothing. Me? I'm heading back to the boss's place. I'll open the door for you while I'm at it. See ya. Okay. Is this compass or something? Interesting. What? Why? I'm always fascinated about what the Zelda games do with heart pieces. Because so often they are used almost incorrectly as a reward for a side quest. And those are the shitty ones. But like little side tasks, that's fine. Mini games, that's fine. But like full proper side quests, nah. Those they really ought to come up with some unique thing like the magic armor in Wind Waker or whatever. That sort of thing. Oh, we're going down. Expecting one of those worm bosses. Yeah, can I? No. Oh, right, it's those rocks I can break. Oh. So, yeah, let's go back. This isn't how anything that flows will work. That kind of bothers me. Ah, but that gets those going. Alright. And I presume that is... so that I can travel down that way? The only thing that makes sense. I also don't appreciate this game reusing the same switches like that. Like other times those switches you have to stay standing on them or you have to place a block on them. I prefer if the game either has different kinds of switches or if there's a visual cue, which maybe there is. Maybe I'm missing the visual cue. They've got a blue center rather than a red, but I want to be able to know what the switch does when I stand on it. And again, Wind Waker did that pretty well. Ocarina of Time did that pretty well. I was never confused about what a thing was going to do in those games. Okay, so that gets me to the big fancy door. What does this say? Bridge of Decision, choose the path you believe in, move forward bravely. Okay. I don't get it. Huh. Okay. Unless there's something up there by the door, you just have to take the Bridge of Decisions. Alright, time to jump off. For who knows what reason. Okay. Is the other one just death? I'm gonna have to jump down the other one at some point, because I am really curious. Oh, Jesus. Alright. I vaguely know how to fight these things now, so let's... Game, can I please just fatal blow the fucker? Ah, can't use my weapon. Some of that health. I want the tail. Thank you. Oh, come on. I fucking gotta remember to parry. I didn't even get kicked. He fucking swung his shit at me. He tailed my ass. How's it going, Jazang? Now, am I hook-shotting my way to victory? What is going on here? Why are we... Ooh, nice. Wait a minute, what? Saying there's... Oh, is this going to be another... Oh. No. What am I doing, then? This hookshot doesn't grab... No, I don't want the shitty fucking version of the bow. Yeah, I don't grab that. What am I doing then? Or can I just climb this? Okay, that looked far too tall. Okay, this will just be a staircase back up. It really does feel like whatever this game wants to have climbing be the solution for is borderline random. That there's some way they play with the space to make it actually make more sense than it does. Okay. That's fine, didn't want to fight the bats anyway. Game? Can we... There. Oh, let's get a move on, Link. Amazed they didn't have some bullshit thing to knock me back down. Felt like it would have been right up this game's alley. Well, there's the boss key. That was strangely easy. Bring light to each statue in accordance with the number of wings each possesses from least to most. Okay. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. So 0. 1. Oh, it is totally gonna let that mini boss after me. There we go. Yep. Here we go. Alchemania, run wild on that ass. Okay, now, as long as this thing doesn't turn towards me... Shit. Dicks. Balls. I'm gonna run out of stamina. Damn, I'm so very challenged. I've had more difficulty playing Chip's Challenge than that. And we get ourselves this. Several are missing. That's not good. That is very not good. Why do I have a feeling the Mogmas might have something to do with that? Why do I feel like they might know where the rest are? Okay, there's more pots down there, but I don't need health. There is this open area, but I'm not seeing anything going on there. Yeah, that's how that was. What happens if I just try and touch this? Because I feel like the game wants me to do that. Oh no. Why did it say several are missing then? Has it been saying that for the rest of them? Have I just not been paying attention? Boss time. That was a Girahim. Oh, hello there, Link. I see you're still among the living. Fancy meeting you here. We seem to bump into each other time and time again. Oh, it's no coincidence, though, is it? You and I were bound by a thread of fate. Look at these old drawings. Until I found these, I was upset about that little stunt the goddess's guard dog pulled at the Gate of Time. What was that twig's name again? Impa? Well, never mind that, because these drawings suggest the existence of a second Gate of Time. This news has just filled my heart with rainbows. I've been a busy boy searching here and there and everywhere for another Gate of Time. And then pops up right next to him. Oh, no. And yet I couldn't even find a single clue. Since I know I can be honest with you, I'll admit I got a little sulky. It was frowns all around. I slaughtered 3 villages. The thought of never getting my hands on that darling young girl again was, well, more than I could bear. But then I found this place. The prospect of a second Gate of Time has made me positively giggly. That girl, your adorable friend, she'll be instrumental in bringing about the revival of my master. And though I feared she was now quite beyond my reach, I despair no longer. But before we talk any further on that subject, there's still the outstanding matter of your punishment, Link. Do you remember when I told you that the next time we met I'd make your ears bleed from the sound of your own screams? Well, I've been thinking, perhaps corporal punishment is a touch harsh. I'd be willing to forgive and forget if you'll strike a deal. All I ask is that you tell me where I can find the other Gate of Time. That's not too much to ask, is it? Oh, and don't you play coy with me. I know that you know, so why not let me in on the fun? Such behavior. A mischievous boy like you needs to be dealt with firmly. I must warn you, I won't go easy on you this time. Lovely, aren't they? You'll find the supple skin of my arms tougher than any armor. Doesn't their shape just leave you breathless? Yes, I've pretty much got it all. Though there is one teensy, tiny thing I lack. Namely, mercy. Come to me, Link. You and I were bound by that thread of fate, destined to fight. So come close, Link. Meet me in battle, and the thread of fate that binds us will be soaked crimson with your blood. Oh, Girahim is the most extra thing ever. And I fucking love it. Am I gonna have to parry those? Fuck. Maybe. Okay, that's not the solution. Poke. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Okay. Oh, the diagonals. Oh god, the diagonals. I don't know what the solution to him grabbing it is. Okay, so I can knock them away. Yeah, like, I don't know if I'm supposed to... I wonder if I can... Nope. He don't give a fuck. Ah. Okay. Bitch. You hoe bag. Okay. Fuck, I don't remember how to jump attack in this game. Yeah, like I don't... Nope, that doesn't do it. Interesting. Man, he makes them too quickly for me to do anything. What is the... I wonder. Yeah, he doesn't care about that. Oh well. Oh, let's go. Ah. Okay. Oh, my bad. Okay, so I think I have to wait for him to do the lick. What the fuck? Oh, bitch. Otherwise, he... Okay, well... Okay, I only need to jump once away from that. See, it's disappointing because the Gear Team fights genuinely are pretty good. Damn it. Like, this game's combat shines when it's Gear Team. It's just trash the rest of the time. Enough of this foolishness. I am Girahim, Demon Lord. It shouldn't matter how powerful your sword is, you are still nothing. Not just a human child, and yet you prevail. You filthy scamp! You've awakened a wrath that will burn for eons. I swear to you, whatever it takes, I will drag you into an eternity of torment. Yeah, Girahim so far has been the absolute best part of this game. Because holy shit did they just turn him up to 11. It's Zant, but good. Because Zant was such a waste of fucking time. Please tell me the Gate of Time is right behind that door. Nope. Alright. Who's the best main villains? I always liked Vati. Even though in the majority of the games he's in, he doesn't really do much. He's just Wind Ball. But he was good in Minish Cap. Majora's Mask. Definitely top tier. Because even just the fight itself is so fucking weird. Ocarina of Time Ganon is good just because it's simple. Wind Waker Ganon's amazing. Just because of that speech at the end. Fucking love it. What are you looking at me for, Fi? Fuck off. Consume me, fire. What else? Zelda 1 is plain old Ganon. Zelda 2 is Dark Link, which they somehow made Dark Link boring. Zant was disappointing because he didn't do anything. Like, he's threatening for half the game and then he just becomes a clown. Come on, Master Sword. Completely changes visuals, really? God. That annoys me. Why have us spend part of the game making the sword look like the Master Sword if you're just going to completely change it? Like, that's... If you're going to have us make the Master Sword, have it actually, you know, consist of us making it. Have it change. Like, even if they just made the hue darken to it, that's fine. But it's the fact that it went from the Goddess Sword straight to the Master Sword. So the Master Sword is called the Master Sword because Fi calls it that. Fuck. I hate that. Cool. Thanks, Fi. Link to the Past is just Ganon. Link's Awakening is the Nightmare, which... kind of standard. Not that notably interesting. Blaze Link. Just fucking... Christ. Yeah, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. I don't care about the Oracle games. Wind Waker had a good villain. Four Swords didn't, because it's just Vati at his most Wind Ball. Sealed Temples. We gotta go over this way. Would it really matter, Max? Ultimately, they're just gonna look the same. Yeah, Minish Cap, I think, did decently with Vati, even if it is kind of short. What the fuck? Finally. You actually have to try to not fall into the cloud layer? Interesting. I think Phantom Hourglass had a really good boss fight. But I don't know if its villain was that good. Just, I want to kill the Ocean God. Spirit Tracks, that train section was fantastic, but the rest was kind of lame. Breath of the Wild's villain was lame. Tears of the Kingdom, I'm glad Ganon's back. Which feels like a very not me thing to say, but, you know, fuck it. I really appreciate when the Zelda series does weird new villains, but it's just kind of nice to have Ganondorf back after so long of just nonsense. I hope he's written well. I hope Nintendo bothered to try. Alright, fuckers. The villains of Oracles are a sorceress and a knight dude. And they're trying to destroy the two worlds of Labyrinthia? Labyrinna? And Holodrum. I don't know what the point of them is, and I don't fucking care. Yeah, your sword! There can be no doubt. The sacred flames have purified the blade. Well done, Link. That sword holds tremendous power. That power is a sacred force.
Like the Triforce. Because the word force.
It is a divine power left to us by the gods of old. The same power that is spoken of in the Ballad of the Goddess. To look upon you is to see that same great power now flowing through you and the sword you carry. Come, Link, you must now open the gate of time. Now that the sacred force dwells within your blade, strike the gate of time with a skyward strike and it will surely awaken. Climb upon the pedestal and show the gate your sword's power. Oh god, are we doing that boss fight again? No, I fear the seal is given away once again. That terrible beast is awakening even as we speak. It is likely that the monster reacted to the sacred power given off by your sword. I wish it had not happened, but there was no other way to open the gate. So it goes. Link, you must imprison the beast once again. I don't remember Grooz's voice. Alright, bring it on. This is what I've been waiting for. It's time to break out my new toy. Trust me, that floppy bag of teeth doesn't stand a chance. Well, what are we waiting for? I'm heading out there. Groose is gonna fucking die. And I will feel nothing. Hey, Link. Try not to drool on your shirt as you stare at this amazing super weapon I've been working on. It's a catapult. I call it the Groosinator. Leaves you speechless, doesn't it? That's only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put into building this beauty. Here, check it out. First, I got all the fences cluttering the area out of the way. Then I laid down rails for her to run on. All by myself, of course. I don't know what came over me. I had no clue I had the talent to make something like this, you know? Anyhow, you just tell me where you want me to place my shots and I'll put a hurting on that ugly monster. I don't care how beefy you are, you're bound to stumble for a few moments after taking one of my big bombs to the body. Hang on, though. That monster showed up a smidge sooner than I was expecting. There are a few final adjustments I gotta make before she can move on the rails I've put down. I'll call out to you when she's ready for action. Till then, do whatever you can to hold off that beast. Do I fight this thing again? I beat up its toes? That is something, Max. I'm just gonna stick to my usual thing I do with Avatar, which is I watch the original show. Although at some point I gotta watch Legend of Korra. And experience the gay Avatar. Wow. It's time for the same boss fight. Again. Look at that. Seems like our ugly friend grew itself a pair of hands. Great timing. I hope it knows how to catch, because my machine has a mean right arm. When she's all loaded up, I'll let you know. Until then, do what you need to do to stop it. I will demolish your toes, good sir. Oh, right, I gotta get the back toe. Is that it? Is that enough? No. What? Oh, is he just cheating? Oh, he's just cheating. Okay. Hey, Link, the machine's all loaded and ready to smash. If that flabby sack of teeth tries to climb the wall, I can blast it off from here with a bomb. When you want some backup from me, just send the signal with X. Yeah, I want signal now. Alright, it's time for Groose to explode into action. Adjust the machine's position with... What? I have to do this? Oh my god, why? Huh, she packs a mean punch, doesn't she? I tell you, I was in love with the first time I pulled this lever. I'll start loading it back up with another bomb, so keep beating on Big Ugly till I give you the signal. Is that enough of your fucking toes taken out? You weird bitch. Like, fuck. And I have to run all the way around, but I can't because his legs are in the way. Oh my god, Nintendo, what the fuck were you thinking? No, fuck it. There we go. May as well take advantage of it when I can. Assuming that does something to it. Oh. You know what, Chris? Maybe you're not completely useless. Still not going to be able to get around him, though. Oh my fucking god, game. God, this cold sore is fucking killing me. Come on. Beauty. So, I gotta deal with the front toes first, I think. Also, if I remember correctly, I still have to do this boss fight another time. I have no idea how you're supposed to hit those. Okay, game. Fuck's sake. Oh, you're climbing up? Okay, that's fine. Glad I saved my bomb. And it's so slow. It's so goddamn slow. Just all of this. Let's try and get decently ahead of it. Okay, this is bad. Okay, good. Get me behind him. Oh, for fuck's sake. What are you doing? There we go. Now watch as this still puts... Link, what are you fucking doing? Oh my god. And I can't even get up that way. This is really how you design this fight, Nintendo. I swear to god if he gets back up. Please just be dead. Thank fuck. I think these fights alone make me never want to play this game again. Like, ignoring everything else, the fact that this is padded to hell and back. Now, Link, put it back in the ground with the thing of the things. Now, Link, Strike the sealing spike with a skyward strike, and restore the seal, quickly. Ah, yes, the seal of triangle. The seal of hourglass. Seal of two triangles. Now you know it's twice as effective. Big triumphant music. Gonna have to do this again. Nice work there, Link. Of course, you couldn't have done it without me, but no need to thank Groose. I know I saved your tail. Now let's get that Gate of Time thing up and running. We'll go on ahead. Yeah, you're higher up than I am, jackass. Got him. That get me... Nope. Not all the way up. Ah. It seems you were successful in imprisoning the monster again. You have my thanks, Link. As do you, Groose. I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you two hadn't been here. Oh, you give me too much credit, Granny. You're the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy into doing what I could to help. I did what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential. Link, you must wonder just what it is you've been fighting out there in the Great Pit. There is much I could tell you, but suffice to say it is the root of the evil we face. When you pass through the Gate of Time, you shall learn more. We may seal it and reseal it into its prison 1,000 times, but it will always shatter the bonds that confine it. Such is its awesome power. We must destroy it at its source or suffer this fate again and again. There is no time to lose. Hit the gate with a skyward strike. Come on already. Charge that sword of yours with that sacred force stuff Granny was talking about, and zap the Gate of Time. Right, Granny? Nope, just complete animation change. Indeed. Now, Link, go. Go to the gate. Oh, that was pixely. My god, it's Tetris. But a really shitty one. Really bad textures. What are we making? What are we doing? Why did that matter? I don't think there was that many pieces there before. You know, I was worried it was going to end up looking like the Mirror of Twilight. And I'm glad it didn't. Just walk into it, Link. It's not solid. And he walks into it and hits his head. Do not fear it. This is what we have waited for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It is a portal to the past. to the very place where Zelda now waits. Go bravely, Link. If everything is as I suspect, the reunion with Zelda you fought so hard for lies beyond this gate. No, don't worry about me. I'm gonna hang back here, Link. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit, and Granny here keeps yapping on and on about how we never know when it might bust free again. Someone's gotta stick around and guard the place. Might as well be me. Besides, if I'm not here, who's gonna look out for the old girl? And you know what? This is gonna be his redemption thing, isn't it? No, forget about it. Imagine he was gonna say, like, you're not a bad guy, Link. Granny's like, you little bitch. Get back here and compliment him. When you see Zelda, tell her I said, what's up? What? They're playing this like it's a really touching moment. Like, they could have had Gris say, I'm sorry. And then this music would make sense. I do kind of like how that looks. Let's jump in, Link. What? That is not what I expected. Imp is just like, what it do, bitch? Hey, how's it going? Hey! At last, I've been expecting you, Link. You're doubtless overwhelmed. I'll explain things as simply as I can. This is the Temple of Hylia. It will come to be known as the Sealed Temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here the goddess Hylia has only just sealed away demise. And little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of rock into the sky that would one day become Skyloft. It is true to its name. You've passed through the gate of time to an era in the distant past. You will have many questions. But for now you must proceed back through the great doors behind you. It is there that the person you've risked life and blood to defend waits for you. Okay. Is there sneaky secrets to be found? I don't know what that is. You've come so far, Link. I'm glad you made it. I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. We've traveled very far from home, to the distant past. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the demon king known as Demise have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about that war we heard growing up in Skyloft. Incredible as it may seem, they appear to be all too real. I think it's time you learn the whole story. Let me try to explain. The old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possessed it the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. In his thirst to make the world his own, Demise readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force.
I wonder if this sounds like somebody else.
The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce into the sky on a slice of earth she cut away from the land. This floating rock became the new home of our people. In time, it came to be known as Skyloft. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess Hylia succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against his fearsome power. Hylia had suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there'd be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it'd mean the end of the world for all beings of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised two separate plans and set them both into motion. I don't know why Link's looking like that. First, she created Phi. She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve a single purpose, to assist her chosen hero on his mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to the body of a mortal. She made this sacrifice, as you've likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used. For while the supreme power of the Triforce was created by the gods, all of its power can never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers and her immortal form. You've probably figured it out by now, haven't you, Link? You are the chosen hero, and I, Zelda. I am the goddess reborn as a mortal. And this will be the same for the rest of the series. It's why Zelda has powers. The day of the ceremony, Girahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory at all of my existence as Hylia, but she explained it to me. She helped me to remember who I was, and what I had to do. I set out to pray at the goddess statues located in each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me here, the past. All of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of Demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. But even in his hideous state, he's more than capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him, at any cost. That is why I intend to remain here in this time and place, to sustain the seal as best I can. As long as I continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. I must maintain the seal that Hylia, rather, that I, created so long ago and kept it strong for as long as I am able. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can now see that this is my purpose. Link is flabbergasted. Link, the goddess created Phi and the great blade she's a part of for very specific reasons. The task of standing against Demise in the monstrous form he now assumes rests solely on your shoulders. Back in our own time, you've already driven him back into his prison twice now. I can't thank you enough for that, Link. During your long journey, you've grown so much. You learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles. Did I? And traps. You gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword. And by overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you found true courage. Now that those qualities reside in you, you are worthy of wielding the power the gods left behind for our kind. You can claim the Triforce. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels you have found wisdom, power, and courage, and for this I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend, and that within you dwells sacred power. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Link. Draw your sword.
Does this mean that this Link is technically the strongest because he has the full Triforce? Ah, there it is. Shiny. The goddess has blessed your blade, and the Master Sword has at last achieved its ultimate form. The sword is now imbued with the mythical power to drive back demons, and only Link may wield it.
Link, Before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. You can obtain the actual Triforce, you'll have the power to vanquish demise once and for all. The problem is, amongst the countless souls in this world, only a select few, those with an unbreakable spirit, can wield its might. It's impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow, I think that may have been their way of giving hope to all the mortal beings of the land. Which brings us back to you. To face demise and give the land hope, the goddess Hylia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Link. Spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself, so that you could wield that supreme power. And so Hylia, I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you'd throw yourself headfirst into any danger, without even a moment's doubt. I used you. Can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all of this, Link. But you have to understand this is a war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. All that may be well-intentioned and true, but it doesn't mean it's right. And it doesn't excuse my actions. But I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that the seal holds, I will remain here in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years.
He loves you, you dingus.
Link, I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry for the way I had to involve you in this. But until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. Before all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. While it's true that I am highly reborn, I'm still my father's daughter, and your friend. I'm still your Zelda. When Demise is finally gone, there will be no more need for the seal that binds him, and then I'll be able to wake up. I'm going to ask you a favor, Sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you slept in. This time, when all of this is over, will you come to wake me up? I promise.
This game Zelda might slowly become my favorite Zelda.
I see you've said goodbye. Now you must keep the promise you made to her. You must find the Triforce. Return to your time. There's work to be done there. Do not fear for Zelda. I will watch over her here. Go now and fulfill your destiny.
What else is going on after playing this?
So you've returned. Then you know everything.
Impa, you're the one who told me.
On the other side of that gate, Zelda waits, suspended in a sleep without end. But do not despair, for she is still alive and well. True to legend, the Triforce is the one thing with the power to vanquish demise. It is thought to have been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess. Sadly, that is all we know of where it rests. All other clues to its whereabouts have been lost to the ages. Link, you have likely come to the same conclusion, but I will spell it out just the same.
I will handhold the shit out of you.
The key to finding the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go now, Link. Find the Triforce.
Whoa there, hold up. Link, there's something I gotta tell you. So, Zelda, how's she holding up? She okay when you saw her? Actually, that's terrible. It's gotta be so hard for the poor girl. But you're gonna do something about this mess, right? Link, I've made up my mind. I'm not going back. I'm staying right here with Granny. Oh, don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? No, I'm doing what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it. I got this feeling in my belly that there's work to do here. Someone's gotta watch that big ugly monster, and someone's gotta make sure Granny's doing alright. It ain't as action-packed as what you're doing. Maybe this is my destiny. Know what I mean? Besides, it's not so bad here. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess. But don't you just love the way it smells down here? What? That's not weird to say. Check it out. Zelda and Granny brought life back to the land here. I bet even the weakest sapling could grow into one beast of a tree in soil like this. It'd brighten this place up a little too. I mean, sure, it'd take a few years for it to grow. But as far as I'm concerned, I got nothing but time. Weird to say out loud. That's just how I feel right now. You know, I can appreciate that, Grooves. that hits a little too close to home. So, yeah, you know. When you get back to Skyloft, do me a favor and let people know I'm doing okay down here. Colin and Stretch might get a little emotional since they look up to me. You just tell them I'm happy, okay? Thanks, Link. I have a feeling Colin and Stretch are doing just fine. I forget, do I get a... That's faster to go this way. Actually, whilst I'm back in the Skyloft, I can check to see if I can upgrade my fucking bow. Because I think max level bow just deals full damage on an uncharged shot, and that sounds very nice. Oi! Damn you, game. I want to see Link splat. I find it funny. Alright. Let's do some upgrades, shall we? Tumbleweeds. Okay. I need bird feathers? What the fuck? Well, I can upgrade that. Oh, I need hornet larvae. Seed satch. You know what? I can put that away. Let me go find the thing. Huh. Alright. You seem different. Did you fuck her, Max? Okay, seed satchel. Go away. I have 3 bottles? What? Okay, you know, I'm gonna put the bottles on the edges. I don't need them. Treasure medal. I don't remember what you do. Ooh, quiver. Might be nice to hold on to. Carry 5 more arrows. You cheap bitch. Anything that gives me... I don't remember how I get extra slots in my thing. Oh well. I forget, can I skip this? I can. Thanks, bud. Okay, let me do the... Wait, no, it was the iron shield that I wanted. There we go. What if I do it again? Even more durability, and I still need tumbleweeds. I imagine those are rolling the desert, and I have no interest in going to the desert. Oh, the fortune teller creep is gone. Weird. I guess we just go check Beetle's shop. Bug metal, heart metal, extra pouch. 1,200 rupees. You absolute fuckhead. Bro, I'm like 20 bucks off of what I want to buy from you. You can suck my dick. Literally about to go get the money right now. For a thing I don't need. You know what? Fuck it. I don't need that. Okay. Secret of the Triforce. Well, when in doubt, go talk to school, Dad. See what he thinks of all this. Tell him his daughter's trapped in a crystal. Otherwise, we go visit the goddess statue and see what's going on there. I forget, is he downstairs or upstairs? He's upstairs. Hey. Oh, hello, Link.
Oh my god, thank you.
Thank you, Gaz. Why? Have you heard anything more about my daughter? What is it? If you know anything at all, I urge you to share it with me. You want to tell me, but you can't.
Oh my god, thank you.
Gaz, are you drunk? What's going on? What are you doing? I understand. I'm sure you have good reason for keeping quiet. Link, I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke. You've had this destiny thrust upon you without warning.
Oh my god, thank you.
Or choice, for that matter. But I wish to help you as best I can. I'm getting older and I lack the vigor of my youth, but even old men have ways of being useful too. I wish to share as much of my knowledge with you as I can. If you have any question at all about Skyloft or its history, I'll be glad to tell you all that I know. Actually, what do I know of the
Oh my
Triforce?
god, thank you.
Why are you doing this, Gaz? I don't understand.
What do I know of the Triforce? Link, where did you hear that word? It's true that the ancient texts make several mentions of the Triforce within their pages. Unfortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those tomes. Its whereabouts are lost to history. Sorry, Link. It shames me to say it, but my knowledge is of little use on this subject. Interesting. Link, just a moment. Though, there is one whose vast knowledge may be of use. Surely you're familiar with Levius, the great sky spirit who has guarded our realm for ages. Levius has served as the protector of our skies for a long time, and his knowledge of our world is encyclopedic, to put it mildly. If anyone in the entirety of Skyloft and beyond were to know about the Triforce, it'd be him. Where is he? Yes, I fear that might be your next question. About that. I imagine in your travels you've taken notice of the tremendous thunderhead that suddenly appeared in our skies. Recently I've heard rumors suggesting that Levius is trapped inside that massive cloud. I asked Instructor Owlin to look into this troubling cloud in order to determine if there is any truth to these rumors. I'd meant to inquire about his findings earlier, but completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. Instructor Owlin can fill me in on the details later, so why don't you go speak with him yourself and see what his investigation has revealed.
Okay. Well, thank you, Gaz, for the $5. I'm not sure why you did it. I am a waste of money. But thank you. Now, who the fuck is Instructor Owlin? Because I don't remember any of these characters. It is the sword guy? Go check the sword guy. Was it you? That's Aegis. Nope. Don't care. So what have you been up to, Gaz, besides making bad life decisions? Well, bad financial decisions? Instructor Al. No. Part of me is worried he's just back in the school. I want to say I remember... Dude up here. Bird statue. Yeah, you know what, fuck it, we'll go back and look from inside. The bath. Zelda's room. Dr. Horwell. Arane. Instructor Allen. Right next door. Ah, hey, bud. Ah, Link. How goes your search for Zelda? Have you found her yet? What? Levius. Ah, so you've been talking to the headmaster, I take it. If I'm correct, Levius is the one inside the Thunderhead, but that's not the Levius that we all know. That's a monster. It certainly looks like Levius, but last time I approached him, he came rushing at me, and his eyes were full of malice. People change, or old wizened creatures change, rather. Perhaps it's more that he is possessed by something. That's how it felt to me. What? You want to talk to Levius? That's impossible. I don't think Levius is capable of listening. Not in his current state, no. And even if you were to get close enough to talk to him, it would likely end up with you getting brushed aside and sent flying to your death in a sea of clouds. What? You're still planning on going? I see. It's because you need to find Zelda. I understand. I get the feeling nothing I could say would talk you out of it. Hey, I have an idea. Come with me.
Hey!
Levius is inside the Thunderhead. He's been acting so strangely, like something has possessed him.
Yes, you've just told me that.
If we can somehow free him from whatever it is that has a hold over him, then there's a chance he will return to his senses. Listen well, Link, because I'm about to teach you a very powerful bird riding technique. It's called the Spiral Charge. Using the Spiral Charge, you can rid Levius of the blight that has hold of him. The technique is quite easy to perform.
all you have to do is press X. However, the acceleration effect lasts longer than any attack move you've used so far. Maintaining stable flight can be tricky. This is a technique that only Senior Knight Academy students who have mastered high-level flight skills are allowed to perform. It's still a little bit early for you, but this is an extraordinary circumstance, so I'll make an exception this time. However, I'll test you. First, dive off this platform and call your bird. Okay. Listen up, Link. I taught your left wing to perform a spiral charge when you press X. Use the spiral charge attack to break the 10 targets placed around the floating boulders up ahead. If you can destroy 10 targets in under 120 seconds, I will recognize you as a skilled bird rider. Alright, off you go. Quick, turn around. I want to get the other one on the boulder. There we go. Oh, lordy. Okay, these... Oh, trying to judge distance with bird is tough. There we go. Oi. You sack of shit. There we go. Dude. Need a little bit of height. Let's try and turn around real quick. We got about half time left. I think we're making some good pace. Oh, I need a better angle on these. Go. There's the one on the bird in the middle, but I'm not worried about that one right now. Oh, there's more than 10 targets. Okay. Phrasing, Nintendo. Phrasing. If you can break 10 of the targets, not the 10 targets. Oh, you managed to destroy 10 targets within the time limit. I guess there he says 10 targets, not the 10. If you can control your bird that well, then you'll have no problems at all. I knew you could do it, Link. What a magnificent red bird. You are henceforth permitted to use the spiral charge attack as a qualified bird rider. The next thing we have to address is just how to go about finding Levius. Maybe the owner of the Lumpy Pumpkin might know something. Every year he makes an offering of his pumpkin soup for Levius. Go to the Lumpy Pumpkin and ask him what he knows. I don't remember where that is. And where even is the Pumple Lumpkin? There it is. Now to go for a flight. Okay, I saw those fucking spinning things. Oh, they're there. Oh, what the hell? This is what these are for? Come here. Interesting. I'm not gonna pretend to understand what just happened. I don't have the goddess cube for that just yet. Alright, what's up, bud? How's it going? What's the matter? You look like you've got something mighty serious on your mind. Actually, Levius. What about him? Sure, I know Levius well, but I wasn't aware anything was wrong. Every year I offer him an entire basin full of my pumpkin soup. Lately, huge thunder has been brewing there, and I haven't yet made this year's offering. I tell you, I feel horrible about it. You say you'll deliver a pot of my soup to Levius? Huh. I don't know how you plan to fly into that huge thunderhead brewing out there, but if that's the case, I'm going to do everything I can to make Levius the best batch of soup ever. You wait right here. I'm getting inspired to fire up some soup like I've never souped before. That is truly a sentence. Voila! Here it is. Oh, and that's the Breath of the Wild cooking noise. I've been cooking this stuff for well over 10 years, and I have to say this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I have ever created. Oh, God.
Miss Fi, I'm here!
I wish you weren't.
Oh, this is another heavy load. But don't worry, I can carry anything. I'll be waiting outside. I can take you wherever you need to go as soon as you're ready.
You know, I'm just now realizing how much Fi's outfit looks like the Master Sword, and that annoys me. The place where I offer soup to Levias is inside the Thunderhead Cloud, on an island with an everlasting rainbow. Oh, you'll know it when you see it. Good luck. Like, that's absolutely the point. But, like, And I only noticed it because of the handle with green things going around it, and those are Fi's leggings. It only annoys me because it feels... I don't know, it just feels like it's taking the Master Sword, which was a cool thing that didn't need to be on its a part of anything else. And it's going, it looks like this because of this. And it's like, no, the Master Sword can just be a thing of the goddess. It's that whole thing of trying to fit everything into a wider universe, which isn't bad, inherently. I think it's an interesting choice to try and fuck with stuff that's been established for 20 goddamn years at this point. Holy crap, you can see him spawn in. That is great. Oh, you pumpkin-holding bastard. I don't know why he was even respawning that quickly. I can't go that much faster than him. There we go. I'm gonna have to defend him, aren't I? Okay, so you just immediately go for me. That's cool. Game? Can I go back to flying, please? Oh my lord. Air combat still sucks. At least now my attacks feel like attacks. And wow, this rainbow looks terrible.
I'm unloading this cargo of pumpkin soup here. You've picked an odd place for soup delivery. Feels dangerous. Something could jump out at us at any moment, hungry for soup. Or robot. I'm out of here. See you around.
Is that soup? What the fuck? Ew. Ew. He's got holes with things growing out of them. And of course the eyeballs. Oh, this makes me uncomfortable. Don't like looking at this thing. Now, is this bird combat? Or am I able to just... Oh, let's go. I really really hate the noise those things make. You know, it's a goddamn miracle I hit one. Come on, bird. Zelda also is a big fan of the giant eyeballs. In fact, the 3D remake of Majora's Mask puts a bunch of eyeball weak spots on bosses for no reason. It takes away cool things from the fight so that it can replace it with giant eyeballs. Oh, get back here, you little shit. Give me that eyeball. Okay, that's not what I thought that button did. I was hoping for bow. Instead, it was dismount. Ew. Blah, 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 blah. Now, am I hopping off? Yes, yes I am. Whee! I'm a nightmare. Milesite. Oh my god, this camera is terrible. Okay, good parry. Gotcha, bitch ass. I'm not sure what that's doing. Yep, don't know what that's doing. That do anything? Nope. Wash up. Nope, passes right through. That just stuns him. I genuinely don't know what they want me to do. Because those are going to be impossible to hit. No. Ah, okay. That... Okay, so we won't have a Phantom Ganon boss fight. Because this thing is going to take place. And it's so fucking difficult. Once you actually learn it. Ah. I understand. Of course. I will say, I do appreciate a Zelda boss where I can just kind of spam shit. Like, I can just spam attacks on its weak point. That is always satisfying. It's less satisfying when the entire fight is just spamming attacks, but, you know. It's gonna be the one thing this game gets right. You gotta watch out for the splat. Because it makes it feel like two cycles are possible, rather than the usual Zelda 3 cycle. It would be nice if this fight changed in any way. Oh, you get it back faster now. Well, who decided that should be a fucking thing, huh? Ah, cheeky bitch. Alright, that was an upright strike, but sure. Oh, for fuck's sake. You gonna go up left this time? No. Oh, I gotta do multiple. I'm doing upright. It's fucking imprecise on a stick. Nintendo, you fucking weenies. Oh my god, I'm doing fucking up left. So the fight does change a little bit. It becomes worse. In the original, might not have been bad. In this, it's bad. The one-time motion controls would have been a better idea. Hey, boss. Can I have a heart piece? I've been rejuvenated. I'm ready for some pumpkin soup. Where's that little thing I felt stepping around on me? Tell me, boy, was it you who brought me this most delectable cauldron of pumpkin soup? I must apologize for my earlier behavior. A most peculiar and irksome pest possessed me. I was not myself. But that business is done with now. The delicious aroma of that soup has restored me to my senses. I am the great spirit they call Levias. Before she passed from this world so long ago, the goddess Hylia appointed me as warden of the skies. And what do they call you, boy? Ah, Link, is it? A rather pleasing name, that. Your parents clearly have excellent taste in names. You carry a curious sword, boy. I sense a silent power dwelling somewhere in that little frame. Ah, I see it now. Link, you are the goddess's chosen hero. How interesting. I assume you've come to hear what I know of the Triforce. Yep. As I suspected. Listen closely and I will tell you. As you likely know, long ago an evil force attempted to take the Triforce for his own. The goddess did everything in her power to prevent it from falling into his hands. For the safety of all things, she hid the Triforce somewhere within the rock you call Skyloft. However, its location has been kept secret. Even I do not know where it rests now. Oh, but the goddess did entrust me with a hint as to the Triforce's location. The clue is a song, meant to be played on the harp you hold. It is known as the Song of the Hero. The song is the key to revealing the secret location of the Triforce. The goddess split this song into 4 parts. She entrusted one part to me and the other 3 to the dragons of the land. Oh, fuck. This is this section. You must gather each of the parts of the Song of the Hero, seek out the dragons, and convince them to teach you their parts. When they've taught you what they know, come to me, and I will complete the song with my own voice. The dragons can be found at Farron Woods, Eldon Volcano, and Lanayru Desert. Go on then, find the dragons you now seek. Oh, so this is the bit of padding that I was worried about. Not fun. Oh, and the enemies still stay in here, that's good. Glad we don't clear those guys out. I never realized how much Link fucking swings around on this ship. Oh, God. Alright, off to the desert. Why do I have a marker there? Let me get rid of that. Oh, shit, biscuits. Okay, so that's much bigger AoE than I thought. Oh no, I've been sucked up by a tornado. Hey, bud. So for this bit, each of the dragons has a different little task it wants me to do, and one of them, I think the water one, is swimming around and picking up music notes. And also, I don't know where the dragon is here. And I don't know if this icon here is the sign that I should be looking for. So fuck it. I'm gonna check here. And if it's not here, I'm going fast travel away and check a walkthrough. So I'm not searching for that.
Hello, Link. How is your search for that sacred flame going? Did you find it? I've been dying to hear whether you found it. Well, did you? So after that wild, long adventure, you found it. Link, you truly are amazing. You know, I think it's time I tell you what I found out about the legend of the three dragons.
Oh, God, there's no better way to want to fall asleep than voice a Goron.
I am certain there was a hidden area just beyond here in the desert. You see, I found a narrow passageway that was too tight for me to fit through. And my gut tells me that one of the three dragons of legend, the Thunder Dragon, lives there. These robots are connected to him somehow. I'm sure of it, bud. Thunder Dragon, robots, and time shift stone. What an adventure!
Yeah, where the fuck did you find that tunnel, champ? Huh? He was down this way. Ah, this was it. Good. A narrow passage. Then I have to throw a bomb down because the devs decided to put some bombs here and you were gonna fucking use them whether you like it or not. Actually, in the meanwhile, let's fill up on some bombs.
What is it,
There we go. There we go. Nice big collection of bombs. How lovely. Actually, whilst I'm going around here, I might be able to find some tumbleweeds. That'd be nice. Maybe I keep the thing up, keep it on me. Thanks for sharing, Fi.
cool. Don't care.
Oh, fuck, you're telling me there's still more locations to reveal? What in Sam fuck? Alright, question is... why did I even turn the map around if it's not going to stay turned? Fuck. Okay, so we got some dead little robot fuckers. Is the dragon dead? Yes. Yes, it is. Alright, so that's the first order. I don't need no beetle. Got pure timing on my side. Ow, my mouth hurts. Only by permission of the Thunder Dragon Lineru. Okay. What's this about? Pick it up. Why do I need to pick that up? I'm confused.
Now, game.
I do see that down there. Is that going to be so far away that the beetle can't pick it up? No. No, it's not. Weird. I don't... Fuck. Curious how you're supposed to figure that out. Because that felt like I figured it out as more of a fluke than an actual solution. Oh, and there'll be a way to get over there. There is a goddess stone. Oh well, let's go check out what this key is about. Piss off Lanayru. I don't like how bouncy these are. Well, the pea hats have always been kind of weird. There we go. Now, are you going to just start moving on your own? Is that where this is going? Should I have prepared for this? No. Hello?
There are lots of big time shift stones here. Did you get permission from Master Thunder Dragon to come here like we did? We were just about to transport this time shift stone to Master Thunder Dragon. Oi. There are many monsters. Practice extreme caution.
He's fucking dead. How's he talking to me? Oh, let me get on this. Oh, Christ. Fucking dipshit. God, I would love, I don't know, some indication that shit's gonna spawn. Just a way to know. Damn, Link, what level zoom you got on that fucking bow scope, huh? Fucking Link, when you're carrying something, you're capable of jumping better than that. What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait, what? That feels like a dead end. Okay, where are you? Huh. Alright. Where to now, game? Oh, lordy. Just gotta wait. I'm not getting blown off this.
What are... Ah, there it is. There's the implication that these signs just got old and fell off. That's what we're working with then. Oh no, there's the old signs.
Yeah, I guess the ball just falls off them. It's weird.
Actually, as long as this thing's here, the bats can't come attack me. Not bad. I like that. Because if they get close enough to actually hit me, they'll be entering the phase that is before they were born. Now, you want to have any more plants just come out of nowhere, game? Fucking cart, not helpful. Why can I swing into a fucking cave wall, but I can't swing into that? Game. Don't know why that worked that time, but not the rest.
That's fine, game. Things don't need to make sense.
Not what I'm trying to use. I want my sword. Okay, that just passed through that. That's fine. That's a-okay. Up, sword, swing, please. Need that. Okay, not as simple as just doing that. And I can't run up that. What? Oh. How clever of you, game. Oh, you're gonna fuck me. I don't need or want that game. I do, however, want that. Health is always good. Oh, fuck balls. Oh, you're gonna stop existing in half a second anyway, fuck you. Okay, this room can suck on the meatiest of nuts. Ah, and the tower enemy blocks it. Because of course it does. I don't remember how to fight you. You weren't a whip enemy. Not that much. Now, can we perhaps... Do I seriously have to do it that way? Wow. Go back to platforms. Oh, for fuck's sake. Is this going to work again? It might. Thanks, Link. Don't throw the bomb or anything. Just fucking step off the ledge. That's not what I wanted.
I wanted to see how down into the sand I could get before Link actually fucking... God, that looks weird. Alright, let's be smart. Let's be sensible. Get the sword out. Kill the plant. Get the hell. Find a safe spot to bomb this shit from. Excuse me? Oh, bullshit game. Fucking amazing. Okay. Why? Why is this the solution? I have bombs on me and I can reach it. Bro, why? That's not how that puzzle should be solved. There's already a solution. The players had a solution for most of the fucking game. And it's certainly not that. Holy shit. I think I might wake up this dragon, and then if I can save, that'll be it. I have to head to bed soon. And I'm getting a little shit jack of this game's bull, I must say. Master Lineru, we've found a stone to wake you up. Oh, you have no idea how annoying it is to be dead. I'll save right now, I don't care. Oh, hello. I haven't had a visitor like you here in quite a while. You're a human, aren't you? You must have some reason for coming this far. What is it? I see. So you're Link from the Sky. That's not much of a name, is it? How about I add a model number to your name like my friends have got? Maybe LD Link 16? Oh, I can tell you don't like the sound of that. That's a shame. So, what can I do for you? Oh, you say you need me to teach you a song? Hold on now. Didn't you just say you came from the Sky, Link? So then you're the chosen hero by the goddess, aren't you? I see. Well, that is something. Although I must apologize. You see, I can't really help you. I may have enough strength for a brief chat like this, but, well, as you can see, I am quite ill. I am in no shape to sing. And to think it was the goddess herself who entrusted me with this important duty, I feel the deepest shame. The robots were worried about me, so they planted a seedling from the Tree of Life. The fruit of this tree is said to be able to cure any illness. They planted the seedling over there, but it just won't grow. I think this is the end for me. What about you, little robot? We wanted Master Thunder Dragon to get well, so we planted a seedling from the Tree of Life, which bears a fruit that is said to cure any illness. Okay, so you're... That is the end of that. There's no more discussion to it. I worry that they're gonna put something important in one of these. And my fucking craziness refuses to let me go without dealing with these. Yeah, I am really hoping that this dragon is not the ridiculous amount of padding that I know some of the others to be. And that heart is just gone. Because why make the heart be useful? Why do that? I have a feeling there's going to be a time stone underneath that. What do you fucking know? Oh, because we're gonna have to do the... I understand now. Alright, seems to be all the flowers. Let's talk to you.
Master Thunder Dragon's condition has been bad for a long time, and the soil here is not suitable for growing trees. If only we had more time.
Ah.
What are you doing with that seedling? Master Thunder Dragon needs fruit from the Tree of Life to recover. Unless you mean to help our master.
Yeah.
Really? Thank you. Make sure you plant the seedling somewhere to be sure to thrive. I fear growing the seedling to maturity in Lanayru province is impossible. We're counting on you.
So I'm gonna take this back to, Farron province. Farron? I think it's Farron. Back to Tree Land. Why is that how that works? Are you fucking serious, game? No, that doesn't put that back. What the fuck? Okay, I assumed that turning this one off would turn the other one back on, because turning this one on turned the other one off. No such luck. So what am I doing? There is no path out of here. And I refuse to believe that they want the player to do this. Yeah, it's hitting a wall. Alright, so maybe I go up through the caves? I don't understand. The alpha channels on these things are still so fucked. Nope, stop it. Yeah, I'm not getting back through there.
I don't think there's any way that seedling would ever mature if you planted it in here.
Well, cool, I'm not planning to. How the fuck do I get back? Are you serious? I should have saved before this. Advice. What in the fuck do you want me to do then, game? Oh my god. Ugh. Let's take a look. See what I'm being stupid about. Nehru Gorge. Oh, okay. I am missing something. It's that the beetle can fly and hit things that the arrow can't, because why the fuck would the arrow be able to hit that? Multiple solutions? No, we've coded this to where the one item that we wanted the player to use will work here. And nothing else will work. It could have just as easily
not put the rocks on there, and I would have had a much easier time with that. Because I've spent however long shooting things with a fucking bow and arrow when I want to hit them from far away in Zelda games. Anyways, that'll be it for me. I need to get some sleep, hopefully, before school starts back up tomorrow. So, thank you, everyone who stopped by. Have a good one, and hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.